Hello everyone, I am Ishan Sangar and in this video I am going to tell you about the topic of my seminar that is on machine learning. So let's begin with introduction. Introduction to machine learning. It is a subfield of artificial intelligence. Its name is derived from the concept that it deals with the construction and study of systems that can learn from data. Can be seen as building blocks to make computers to learn and behave more intelligently. It is a theoretical concept that there are various techniques with various implementation. In other words, a computer program is set to learn from experience E with some class of tasks T and a performance measure P if its performance at tasks in T as measured by P improves with E. Machine learning. As said by Herbert Alexander Simon, learning is any process by which a system improves performance from experience. Machine learning is concerned with computer programs that automatically improve their performance through experience. Here is the terminology that features number of features or distinct traits that can be used to describe each item in a quantitative manner. So why machine learning? Because it develops systems that can automatically adapt and customize themselves to individual users. For example, personalized news or mail filter. And there is another reason that discovers new knowledge from large databases that is called as data mining. For example, market basket analysis. And another reason is that its ability to mimic humans and replace certain monotonous tasks which require some intelligence, like recognizing handwritten characteristics. Develop systems that are too difficult expensive to construct manually because they require specific detailed skills or knowledge tuned to a specific task. So next question is why now? Why there is the need of machine learning in this world? Because of the flood of available data, especially with the advent of internet, increasing computational power, growing progress in available algorithms and theory developed by researchers, increasing support from industries. Now we will talk about the ML applications, that is image processing, computer vision, natural language processing, marketing, diagnosis and many more applications. The concept of learning in a ML system is learning is equal to improving with experience at some tasks. So motivating example, learning to filter spam. Example is spam filtering. Spam is all the email that users does not want to receive and has not asked to receive. So learning algorithms with machine learning is that neural network, genetic algorithm, boosting and many more. Assemble learning. The idea is to use multiple models to obtain better predictive performance that could be obtained from any of the constituent models. Boosting boosting involves incrementally building and assemble by training each new model instance to emphasize the training instances that previously modeled misclassified. So, why developing new algorithms? Practitioners are mostly concerned with choosing the most appropriate algorithm for the problem at hand. This requires some prior knowledge, data distribution, prior probabilities, complexity of the problem, the physics of underlying phenomena, no free lunch theorem, and many more challenges of the practitioner is then to identify the correct match between the problem and the classifier, which is yet another reason to arm yourself with a diverse. Less is more. The curse of dimensionality. Learning from a high dimensional future space requires an enormous amount of training to ensure that there are several samples with each combination of values. With a fixed number of training instances, the predictive power reduces as the dimensionality increases. Nevertheless, naively applying dimensionality reduction can lead to pathological results. Less is more. A question mark is that in the past the published advice was that high dimensionality is dangerous, but reducing dimensionality reduces the amount of information available for prediction. Today, try going to the opposite direction. Instead of reducing dimensionality, increase it by adding many functions of the predictive values. The higher the dimensionality of the set of futures, more likely is the separation occurs. Meaningfulness of answer. A big data mining risk is that you will discover patterns that are meaningless. Statisticians call it Bonferroni's principle. Roughly, if you look in more places for interesting patterns that your amount of data will support, you are bound to find crap. Sources of training data provided random examples outside of the learning's control, good training examples by a benevolent teacher. Learner can construct an arbitrary examples and query an oracle for its label. There is no existing class concept that is a form of discovery, unsupervised learning, clustering, association rules. Other learning task is other supervised learning settings, multi-class classification, multi-label classification, ranking and preference learning, sequence labeling, cost sensitive learning, concept drift, multitask and transfer learning, collective classifications when instances are dependent. Thank you and have a nice day.